Maslow's hierarchy of needs was developed by Abraham Maslow, who was a son of first-generation Jewish immigrants from Russia. His parents wanted him to be a lawyer, but he wanted to be a psychologist. The theory was proposed by Abraham Maslow in 1943 in a paper called A Theory of Human Motivation. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is based on the assumption that man is basically born good and that man is responsible for his own free choices. Not like Freud, who is an advocate of the unconscious. The model is useful if you want to find the motivation level in your company. More precisely, what is it that motivates your employees to work in your company? Maslow's hierarchy consists of 5 levels. Maslow divides human needs into 5 levels. He starts out from the bottom with the physiological needs. Then safety as the second. Belongingness and love as the third. Esteem as the fourth, and self-actualization as the fifth, at the top of the pyramid. The needs at the bottom of the pyramid must be satisfied first before you can go on to the next level. Level 1 must be satisfied before level 2, followed by level 3, and so on. Now we shall review the physiological needs, the primary needs, which consist of air, food, a roof over your head, sleep, clothes to keep you warm, etc. These are all needs that must be met in order to survive. Management must pay a salary to their employees in order to cover these needs. Next is safety needs. The need for physical stability and security. And it's not just about work. It may as well be in the family and also in society in general. You can't function in an environment where you don't feel safe. That's the reason why bullying is so destructive at a workplace. As management, you can provide a safe working environment, retirement benefits, and job security. The belongingness and love is very important. It is the need to be with others, belong to a group, friendships, establish a family. For you to thrive at work, you must belong to a group with other employees. Management can create a sense of community via team-based projects and social events. How we are going to achieve this when more and more employees are working from their own home due to advances in technology is the big question for today's management. Once a person feels a sense of belonging, the need to feel important arises. Esteem needs present the typical desire to be accepted and valued by others. Esteem needs may be classified into 2 subsidiary sets. First, the desire for self-esteem, such as self-respect and achievement. Secondly, we have what we may call the desire for reputation, appreciation, or respect from other persons. People who are able to satisfy their esteem needs by achieving good self-esteem and the recognition of others in their working place tend to feel confident in their abilities. They create an identity through work. Management can recognize achievements to make employees feel appreciated and valued. They can also offer job titles that convey the importance of the position. At the very peak of Maslow's hierarchy of needs is the need for self-actualization. Maslow wrote, "What a man can be, he must be. It's about fulfillment, doing the thing that you were put on the planet to do. If you have an idea at work, you have to try it. If your management doesn't like it, you will start on your own. You don't care what others think about yourself or your ideas. Management can provide employees with a challenging environment and the opportunity to reach their full career potential. We shall now review one of the more common ways of dividing Maslow's hierarchy. This division is often used in connection with management of employees. It divides Maslow's hierarchy into two main categories. The three bottom layers of Maslow's hierarchy is called deficiency needs. They have to be met. You can't function without fulfillment. Management must understand this aspect. The employees cannot function properly at work if physiological needs, safety needs, and the need for social contact are not fulfilled. The two upper needs are called growth needs. These will never be completely satisfied. You will always strive for more. You will always want to improve your reputation at work and at the same time gain greater self-realization through your work. Management has to be aware of these individual needs from different employees. If they can't get those needs satisfied at work, then they will try to achieve satisfaction in other aspects of their lives. It could be voluntary work, member of a club, through family life, or switching to another job that fulfills their needs. The same management actions can meet different needs. It depends on who you are and what you want to accomplish. If you are a manager, you must be aware of which specific needs the individual employees are getting fulfilled with a certain action. Now we shall review how the completion of a large sale can meet all 5 needs. If this sale is necessary to hold on to a roof over your head and buying food for yourself, then it is fulfilling your physiological needs. If this sale was necessary for holding on to your job, then it fulfills your safety needs. If you need to be accepted by others in the sales department, then you are trying to fulfill your belongingness needs. If you do it to show everyone else in the company that you are the top sales rep, then it fulfills your esteem needs. You do not want others to know about your sales, and you donate anonymously all the money to charity. You feel it's the right thing to do. If this and only this is the reason for your sales effort, then you are fulfilling your self-actualization needs. Now we shall review how a manager in general can use the model in his or her work in relation to the employees. Maslow's hierarchy of needs provides a structure where a manager can better understand which needs are satisfied at work. The manager must decide whether it's enough to only satisfy some needs, or whether he needs to satisfy all of Maslow's needs in the workplace. It depends on the employee's ambition, the nature of the job, the culture of the company, as well as the country where the company is located, and of course, the manager's own leadership style. But in general, if the job consists of routine work, then it is enough to cover deficiency needs of the employee. If the job requires creativity and independence, then the employee must also have his growth needs fulfilled at work. Now we shall review a criticism of the model. Some cultures appear to place social needs before any others. While Maslow's hierarchy makes sense from an intuitive standpoint, there is little evidence to support its hierarchical aspect. Maslow's hierarchy also has difficulty explaining cases such as the starving artist, in which a person neglects lower needs in pursuit of higher ones. There is little evidence to suggest that people are motivated to satisfy only one need level at a time. Even though Maslow's hierarchy lacks scientific support, it is quite well known and is the first theory of motivation to which many people are exposed, and it has, for many years, proven to be a useful tool in the everyday work of management.